So you want to create an online course? Well, what course do you create first? Let's talk about it in this episode of The Ambitious Life.
I'm a man on a mission.
My mission in life is how can I put amazing things out into the world so that I can pay it forward to the next generation. I'm just here to help you so that you can do and fulfill whatever mission that you have in your life.
One of the hottest things to do today, especially if you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to get online, you want to start selling things, you want to be your own boss, you want the freedom, autonomy, all that good stuff, is to create your own online course. I know that because 11 years ago, I created my first online course teaching musicians how to make a living in the music industry. It was called the New Music Economy. And I see people all the time, they want to get in this game, but then I will talk to them 2 months down the road, 6 months down the road, a year down the road, 2 years, 3 years down the road, and they're still where they are. Because they're trying to create this magnum opus, the greatest product of all time, instead of creating the one product that the marketplace needs right now. And this is the fallacy, especially when you come to create your first course, because you think it's got to be this epic thing. You think it's got to be, 12 modules that are all an hour, 2 hours each. Well, do you know how hard it is to create a 12 module course that are all like an hour, 2 hours each, and prep it and film it and get the slides built and edit it and get it like that is a ton of work. And the other thing is, nobody woke up today and wanted to, they were just like browsing the internet and they're like, you know what I'd really love to do today is to buy 12 hours of videos to watch, right? That's not what people want. But what they really want are solutions. So your first product needs to be about solutions. But even deeper than that, let's talk about 3 ways to get this first product created and what product this needs to be. Well, the first reason you should be creating your first online course is to do one thing: to generate customers. To generate customers, people who are paying you for your knowledge, your expertise, your experience, your know-how, your how-to, your insights, people that are paying you to generate customers. Now you have a business, because you don't have a business if you haven't sold anything. If you don't have anything for sale that someone can come to your website, they can click that add to cart button and they can give you money. You need to generate customers. And you know how you cannot generate customers? Is if you're still thinking about creating the course. If you're still plotting and planning and building and outlining and writing more stuff on whiteboards with sticky notes and doing all those crazy things, that is the slowest route to you getting your online course created and getting it out into the world. So your number one goal, KPI, in this entire process of getting your online course created is to generate customers. That matters big time. The second thing is that in order to generate customers, you're gonna have to cut. And you need to do one thing in this product if you want to generate customers. You generate customers by solving problems, by making the complex simple. It's funny, Ricardo, who's behind the camera right now, and I were just talking before this, and he goes, the best experts that we work with here in the studio are the ones who take these complex things like financial advice or marketing or business or whatever it is, and they make it so simple. Step 1, step 2, step 3. If you can take a problem and give people a simple solution that they can get through in 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, one video, and not this monstrosity, well, then they might actually go through your course. Well, first, they might actually buy your course because they think that they can get the outcome that you're promising. Second, they're gonna go through the course. And 3, they're gonna get the outcome or results that they desire. And that's gonna set you up for long-term success in this business, because even though here we're talking about creating your first course, this business, the digital course business, the information marketing business, the expert business, is not built around one course. It's built around multiple courses, multiple books, multiple programs, multiple events, lots of things and different ways to serve your customer, and you need to solve a specific problem. That will generate customers. Then you'll be able to sell them the second product and the third product and the live event and the coaching and the mastermind and all the things that you do. And they're more willing to do that because you gave them a product that solved their problem. You've now built trust with them. You've built rapport with them. You've got them excited because you are now their expert. You are now the person that they turn to for this advice. So the first thing we talked about is you need to generate customers. The second thing is you got to solve a problem. The third thing that we're talking about here is speed. Speed of execution. This first product needs to be your entry to the game. This isn't the magnum opus that I talked about earlier. This is your entry point into the game. And the faster you can get into the game, the faster you can test out sales pages, the faster you can do webinars, the faster you can get traffic, the faster you can do all of these different things. You're not in the game if you're still plotting, waiting, outlining, like we've talked about. You need to be as fast as possible. Now, that doesn't mean sloppy. That doesn't mean bad production value. That means, hey, what problem can I solve? What are the 2, 3, 4 steps that'll get that problem solved? And how can I turn on some cameras and share that insight and information? It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be flawless. It doesn't need to have 900 worksheets and checklists and all these things that you think need to go in a course. You need to get it done fast. You need to solve a giant problem, and you need to generate customers. That is the first digital course that you should create. And if you're having problems thinking about, well, what do I create? What do I talk about? How do I do it? I've got a tool that I think you're absolutely going to love. It's actually the tool that I use to outline this video. You might have seen me looking down at it a few times. It is our ambitious video planner. And this is the outline for the video that you are watching right now that's getting you excited about creating your first online course. And what I've done is I have printed a bunch of these. I've gotten them at my fulfillment center, and I want to send one to you for free. Yes, for free, but there is a catch. You do have to help me out with the shipping and handling, because while I'll pay for the printing of these things, the government, the post office, they need money for stamps and things like that. And so if you hook me up with just $6.30, this isn't some exorbitant, like it's $30 to ship a book. No, $6.30. I will send one of these to you no matter where you are, wherever you live, and you can get your copy for free right now at theambitiousplanner.com. The and the are the same word. Theambitiousplanner.com. I'll ship one out to you. And look, if you want to talk about how we can help you to develop your online course, to take your ideas, to outline it, to build the slides, to get you on this set in this studio with your slides right on that TV, here's what I want you to do. I want you to send me a text message to the number 321-351-3363. Yes, 321-351-3363. That goes right to this guy that I'm fumbling around with, goes right to my phone. I'll be able to reply back to you, ask some questions. We get to talk to each other and then see if you're a good fit to come in here and work with us, our Emmy Award-winning crew in the Ambitious Studios. 321-351-3363. I'm sure it's on the screen somewhere. Get a copy of the Ambitious Video Planner. Send me a text message, and I'll see you next time on The Ambitious Life.